Hey gang, it's been a little while since I've done a video for this series. In fact, all through February it was kind of hard to do a video for this series because of that crazy unpredictable winter weather. It definitely came in here, I believe it was before the end of January, and it hung around for quite a while. I think it finally all melted away around about towards the end of the third week of February, and from what I've seen on Facebook, there's some people, especially in the northern states, that are still suffering from snow and stuff like that. So I just want to say to you guys out there, hey, you're in my prayers, and hopefully it'll start melting away very, very soon, because spring's just around the corner, about another 2.5 weeks before winter days are supposed to be officially over with. But I don't know, it's kind of hard to say. I mean, especially around here in Arkansas, there could be like a complete clearing of sky and everything's looking great, everything's looking nice, and then next thing you know, snow hits again. So basically they're just saying, it's going to be typical Arkansas bipolar winter weather. They're saying, like, don't be surprised if there may be more snow coming in before the end of this month, which I wouldn't be. I mean, I actually would be, because it has been a long time since Arkansas has been hit by any kind of snow in March, and so I don't remember the last time it happened, but I did a video on it last time it did happen, and that was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. But again, for any of you out there with any snow on the ground, everything like that, hopefully it's going to start melting away very, very soon. Of course, this week it's supposed to be some rain coming in, and I'm thinking, like, you know what, take the rain to where those places are that have snow and let it all melt away, because rain's a good snow goer awayer, or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so we got the weekly weird news back here, and hopefully we're going to keep it going for a very, very, very long time. Hopefully not too many more interruptions. And as far as videos this week, I don't know what I'm going to do. The yard sale's done. I'm going to try and do a wrap-up video for you guys, because it was pretty interesting. It went on for 2 days, and had some pretty interesting moments and stuff like that. And so I'll try and get that video for you guys uploaded and ready to go before the end of this week. I'm going to try to, in the meanwhile, just kind of come up with any kind of videos I can to fill in this week, and anytime I can get to the library and upload the videos when the weather's not really all that bad, I'm gonna do that and everything like that. So got 8 stories again for you guys, and the last one, if you know this series very, very well, you know what I say for last. And if you don't know this series very, very well, when you get to know it pretty well, you'll know what I usually try to say for last. Of course, it's always the craziest, most outrageous, insane, stupid stories, but most of them come from one place that we all love getting news from, because it's the place that has the craziest news. And this one, well, I want to say it's pretty crazy, but it's also just, I don't know. When you see the video, would you say it was facepalm worthy? Would it just give you a headache or something like that? How would you rate it? And if you want to, let me know what you think about it in the comments below when we get through this part. But let's see, we got 2 from New York, and yeah, that's about the most we got, is 2 from New York. So let's get things going with: the family of a Providence, Rhode Island woman who died in the fire last December is suing the hospital and funeral home after discovering the wrong remains were released and buried. How do you screw something like that up? Seriously, I mean, we human beings are not perfect, but, still, I mean, if the body was cremated, I can kind of see where that can be a screw up at. But if the body is still well preserved, then it's like you should be able to identify, who that is and everything like that, and not screw it up so badly. But I don't know. say anything bad about people in Rhode Island because I've never met anybody from Rhode Island, so, you know, so there you go. I'll pull that motor out and smash him in the head with it. No, it'll probably blow up before too long anyway. A man who lived rent-free in a New York hotel for years, claiming he owned it, pled guilty to fraud charges. Well, duh! Oh, crap. That's amazing, you know. I'd like to know what name he tried to use to fool these people. I mean, I can't say anything against people from New York. Well, I've actually met one guy so far from New York. And, actually, no, I met several people from New York, and they didn't seem this dumb, so, yeah. But I guess if you work in a very nice hotel, you know, you'll fall for anything, I guess. But, man, you know, but nobody tried that, okay? That's not very good, you know. Maybe you watched Home Alone 2 and thought you could get away with it, and it just turns out it's like, dude, that's a movie. There's a big difference between a movie and real life. The governor of New York stepped in to help a Long Island grandfather win his battle over a customized license plate that read, PB for We Go. I've read worse vanity license plates or anything like that, or customized license plates. And you know something? That is not bad. That is very good. Very great advice. And I would just say, yeah, you know, nothing wrong with that license plate at all, to be honest with you. I mean, I've seen a lot worse, but that's a good one. I think a lot of people should have that. Maybe on the front of their vehicles, it's sort of a joke license plate and something real in the back. So, just saying, you know, there's a lot of them out there. So, you know. Snoop Dogg's credit card was declined actually during dinner at a restaurant in Italy, so he repaid the owners with 5 free tickets to the Winter Olympics snowboarding finals. Okay, first of all, nice gesture, but second of all, if I was offered that instead of just I don't care who you are, celebrity, non-celebrity. To me, credit cards have always been a big pain in the butt, and bank cards have been a pain in the butt. I just say carry with you cash just in case you might need it. But don't flash it around. Don't tell people, you know, yeah, look at all the money I got. Woo! Make it rain, you know. So, you know, you got to be careful with that kind of stuff, you know. Especially when you're a celebrity, because anybody come up to you and try to take your money and credit cards and everything like that. But to be honest with you, if I was offered free 5 tickets to a snowboarding final, I'd be like, can you get us anything else? I'm not a big snowboarding fan. You know, to me it's like, you know, give me something kind of exciting, like, you know, just give me the money. It'd just be easier. And we got some more Olympic news. Japanese officials want to turn snowball fighting into an Olympic sport. What do you guys think about that? Do you think that'd be a good idea? I mean, I say make the Olympics more fun. Yeah, the ratings probably go right through the roof. I mean, I love a good snowball fight. Except when you get it in the ear, and the next thing you know, it's like, oh, I gotta stop. And then it melts away, and your ear feels better, and you're right back out there. It's like, that's why you wear earmuffs or a hat that goes over your ears. So this way, you'll be fully protected, and you'll be fine. Most people don't learn that. Kids eventually do. Adults never do. A sanitation worker in Huber Heights, if I mispronounced that, Ohio, I'm sorry about that. In Huber Heights, Ohio, found a police suspect hiding in a trash can. I have a weird feeling that when a sanitation worker pulled that lid up and he saw him in there, if it had been me, I'd be like, hey, close the lid. Who are you? I'm Oscar the Grouch. Get out of here. You know? But some people don't think about things like that. Most of the world are not like me, a big doofus. But this guy makes, seriously, he's gonna hide in a trash can. It's like he didn't hide in a dumpster, because they, you know, sometimes they don't check those things. I mean, I worked for the city trash service for about 4 years, and again, there were times that, you know, if we just saw piles of garbage, or I should say bags of garbage in a dumpster, it went in. And if there was anything or anyone in there, well, too bad. You know, I mean, we'd stop it and everything like that if there was anybody in there. It was like, I mean, for crying out loud, pets or people, you know, we wouldn't be cruel and just, yeah. Anyway, we're gonna move on. This one kind of made me upset. Teens in Argentina are gathering at a park in Buenos Aires, dressed like animals and identifying themselves as them. Oh, geez, here we go. Here we go with that stupid crap. I'm sorry, folks. I hate people who do this kind of thing. You know, I mean, why is it we're still doing this stupid? I mean, we're now apparently we're influencing people in other countries to do this kind of stuff. It's like, folks, stop. Identify yourself as yourself. If you feel like you're just too boring and you got nothing going for you, oh well, be that and just stop trying to pretend to be something you're not, okay? I know it's been going on for a long time, but it's just getting even more out of control. It needs to stop, just saying. And finally, a dispute over a rule led to a brawl during a pickleball game at a country club in Central Florida. Oh, Florida. I love you guys. But seriously, how do you start a fight over pickleball? Last year, Reno and I went to Mulberry to record their park. And I only know the name pickleball. I don't know how you play it. I don't know. But how in the world do you start a fight over pickleball? It kind of sounds like it's like tennis, but a little weird. I don't know. But seriously, I guess only in Florida you can do that. You can imagine those people just going up there going, you were supposed to do, you know, whatever you do in pickleball. You know, I don't know. I read the rules. I still don't understand it. And I don't know why everybody in a country club, I don't know why I was making them try to sound like Thurston Howell III from Gilligan's Island, but it's the best voice I can come up with. But yeah, fight breaks out at a pickleball court. Florida, without you, I have no series, and I appreciate you. Thank you. Well, gang, that's going to do it for this one, because I got to get the library, get this uploaded, go get some laundry, back to the house, hang it up, and get ready for what may be a pretty interesting week. So thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Hope you're having an awesome day. If not, hope it's better for you tomorrow. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. If you would, please go check out and subscribe to any, if not all, the following channels down in the description below. Please help me get to 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 10,000, 100,000, maybe even 1 million. And it'd be much appreciated if you guys could do that, because a lot of channels that definitely deserve a lot of subscribers, and there are others that have way too many, and they still keep climbing and climbing and climbing, and what does that do to their heads? Inflate it like a beach ball, in which eventually it'll probably explode. So, you know. And if you get the chance to go to where it says edit channel and scroll down to the bottom part of it where it says keep my subscriptions private and that thing about your videos, please make sure both buttons are on the left so you can subscribe to somebody else's channel to get the notification, and when you upload a video to get notification about that too. So there it is. So I gotta go. Take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself. You'll never take me alive! Till we do this again, as always, stay strong and rock on.